Of course, we are watching this storm so closely for interests along the Florida coastline, the Atlantic side of Florida, but all of Florida could be impacted in a major way. A major hurricane is expected. South Carolina and Georgia really need to watch this. Luckily, though, as we pull it back local, we're going to talk Dorian in a second. I want to show you what you're going to be up against if you're heading to Clemson. See Death Valley in the distance. It's a gorgeous day. Really couldn't ask for much better in August. Temperatures expected to be in the 70s as the sun is going down. Georgia Tech kicks off with Clemson right around 8 o'clock. Right now it is 85 in Greenville, looking at 85 for Anderson, 81 up in Asheville, but that humidity is fairly low, so the 80s are feeling good, and it'll be the same way tomorrow. We're going to start at 61. I would not be surprised to see a few upstate spots get down into the 50s briefly later on tonight. 50s in the mountains, might even need the long sleeves tomorrow morning, but by the afternoon, 82. So perfect 10 on the sky meter. Not such perfect weather along the coast if you're heading there this weekend. I'm sure you're a little bit stressed about the fact that we have a hurricane to the south hitting Florida. Right now, though, it does not look like we're going to have dangerous major impacts along the South Carolina coast, even the Georgia coast, but there will be issues potentially with high surf. 4 to 8 feet surf is possible, and rain chances will increase through the weekend, especially by Sunday and Monday. But there'll be scattered showers. It's not going to be widespread heavy rainfall. So not the best weekend to be there, but you don't need to cancel your trip necessarily, but stay posted on the forecast. Here's Dorian, a Category 1 storm. Expected to be a Cat 2 by later on tonight, a Category 3 through the day on Saturday, and then make landfall sometime by late Sunday into early Monday as a Cat 4, moving on shore as a Category 1 storm through the week. Models in pretty good agreement about this, but there's still some wide range, but all of them keep it out of the Carolinas and Georgia, all because of a high pressure that's going to kind of suppress it from the north, and it helped to steer it into Florida. That high will eventually back off, though, and help it to move farther north and bring some rain next week into the Carolinas. But chances for any destructive wind, tropical storm force winds, very, very low, even for the southern part of our coast there to the low country and along the Georgia coast, 10 to 30%. So we're liking that part of the forecast, but of course, prayers for those in Florida having to deal with that landfalling major hurricane. For us, smaller rain chances. The moisture will be increasing, but not really directly related to Dorian. 80s by Sunday into Monday with that 30% chance for rain. So just have to watch out for it and to have a backup plan for anything you're doing outside late in the weekend. Better rain chance comes Wednesday into Thursday of next week, and that is as the moisture from Dorian could be migrating northward. And there is that potential for some widespread heavy rain. Well, we'll keep you posted on the track. That's highly uncertain at this point. Of